Guten Tag, meine Damen und Herren, ladies and gentlemen, mine damer og herrer, Signor and Signore, it's time for an album review, and this time, real cool German metal, Chris BOLTENDAHL'S STEELHAMMER, coming up. Welcome to my channel, I'm Leonite, and today we have an album review, and it's Steelhammer, Chris BOLTENDAHL'S STEELHAMMER, very known from Gravedigger. We're going to talk about this album, we're going to talk about the Steelhammer, Gravedigger, and the artwork here, and also the songs, because it's a little bit special thing here I have noticed. Maybe you can join me on that one, so come with me in this metal talk. Yes, metal talk, album review, yes, that's what we're gonna do. Alright, what I want to tell you, this album, you can see here, Steelhammer Reborn in Flames. It's, contain 11 tracks, 10 original and 1 cover version of The Beds Are Burning with Midnight Oil. We will come back to that one very soon. It's a very good album, this one. It's a very classical, old school heavy metal, and what can I say? The musicians here are a very good one too and very known. We have members from Orden Ogan and Iron Savior. Very good German metal band, that's for sure. When we talk about the Steelhammer and Chris BOLTENDAHL'S, we have to talk about the Gravedigger a little bit compared to the Steelhammer. The reason for this one, when I listen to this album, it reminds me much about the Gravedigger. If someone put this album on the CD for me and I didn't know what it was, I will immediately say, wow, this is Gravedigger for sure. Because there's very similarity between these two albums, these two bands, if I can say so. Gravedigger have, there are a little bit difference here. The Gravedigger have more atmospheric and more melodic and also a little bit more slower songs sometimes. But the Steelhammer is more basic to the old school metal. Maybe we go a little bit back in time to the glory days of a Gravedigger back in '84 when the heavy metal breakdown. So this is the sound we can expect from Steelhammer, but it's very, very much like a Gravedigger, but that's also very, Chris BOLTENDAHL'S very charismatic voice. When you hear it, you know it's him, no one else have the same voice. There are a few things I want to mention about this album, and I really need your attention now, so please help me out. I find out 3 things: fire, evil, and metal. It's maybe the theme in this, maybe that's the theme on this album, and I'm gonna explain you why, because there are 9 songs that really bit different, 333, and let me tell you about this one. The album cover you can see, we can turn to the album cover first. Wow! I really, really like this artwork, and that's also come back to the 3 songs on this album. It's Reborn in Flames, the title track. They also made a cool video of that one. It's the Fire Angel, and the third one, that's what we talk about in the beginning. It's the cover version, The Beds Are Burning with Midnight Oil. So if you can see the pattern here, it's a flame and fire go through all these 3 songs, and that make the next 3 songs I want to talk about. 3 songs, that's Die for Your Sins, Let Evil Rise, and Beyond the Black Souls. Here we talk about, titles, it's about the sin and the souls and the demon and devil, and you can also see that in the cover artwork. There are some demon, fire, some evilness in this one. So it also, you see also a little bit the red line here. I also want to mention the 3 last songs here that's really make this a little bit complete, and that's I'm Metal for sure, and it's also Gods of Steel and the Iron Christ. So you also see here it's iron and heavy metals very into this album. So it's fire, evil, and metal in all the 9 songs. There are 1 song I could make to fit into these 3 themes. That's Out of the Ruins. It's a very good song, but I don't find anything that, well, put in the red line. Well, it doesn't have to be a red line, just me maybe think too much about the album, but I think I have some little bit pattern here. So I really want your help about this, so please leave a comment down below and let me what you think about this one. So what can I say about all the songs? Well, they are very good. It's a plain hardcore, classic, old school hard rock metal, this one. Some songs are very fast, some songs are a little bit mid-tempo, but it's also are very classical, so I really enjoy listening to Steelhammer. Gravedigger, well, they released an album in 22, The Symbol of Eternity, was a very good album. So the conclusion about this one, well, I give a thumbs up for the artwork because it's very great, and I also give a thumbs up for the album itself. If you like this video and the album review, well, please consider subscribing and give it a like. I will appreciate that. And if you want more cool album reviews, well, check this out. And also this one will be very good for you if you like some cool heavy metal. I will be back with more album review very soon, so stay tuned, and until next time, stay cool, stay safe, stay metal, and always rock on, yeah!